Hey guys, so today I want to kind of start answering some of the common questions that I get on a semi-regular basis anyways. And one of the big ones that I always get is, well, what do I do about the cravings, right? I'm trying to manage my weight, I'm trying to eat healthier, but I get these mad cravings for chocolate, ice cream, whatever, or the weekend comes and then I just blow everything up because I get these ridiculous cravings. So what can I do about them? And I mean, that's a really complex issue. There's a lot of things that are kind of going into that when we start looking at the neuronal pathways and the physiology of your body, et cetera, et cetera. But I'm just going to keep it simple for this video. And what we're going to look at, again, is the boring basics, right? These are the things that we know are good for us, but none of us do enough of them on a day-to-day basis. So that's going to be like getting your protein in with every meal, every snack. Eating regularly throughout the day, getting a minimum amount of calories in throughout the day so that you're keeping your body nourished and fueled. And if you're getting activity in, that's going to be even better. That's going to help to dampen down those cravings, dampen down those reward pathways within the brain. And also, exercise, we need to be thinking about, well, what's our fueling before and after our exercise as well, okay? The other things about the boring basics is going to be, good sleep hygiene, managing our stress, focusing on things like that are going to be helping us to kind of lower that stress level and not flare up and ramp up our brain to want to crave and eat and consume and fall into our cravings and stuff like that. And that's basically going to keep our prefrontal cortex online and allow us to make smarter decisions around our cravings and that sort of thing, okay? So that's just kind of trying to prevent the cravings from happening right out the gate, okay? Now, nonetheless, even if you do all that, even if you were absolutely perfect, I can guarantee you those cravings are still going to occur. You're still going to get cravings. Someone's going to bring donuts, cake, chocolate, whatever into the break room at work or at home, you name it, and you're going to get those cravings. It's going to hit, right? And there's going to be some cue in your environment and it's going to want to tell you to go and consume. Now, the first thing that I look at is when we start looking at these cravings, well, we want to make sure that first, we're not being too restrictive, right? If we're too restrictive, if we're going a long period of time without having the things that we really love, if not having chocolate, if I go more than a week without chocolate, I get a little crazy. I start really craving it and then I end up binging and overeating on chocolate. And that is the same situation for a lot of my patients. So I actually incorporate chocolate into my day-to-day life to reduce that restriction because I love chocolate. Chocolate's great. It's okay to eat chocolate. Chocolate's not going to kill me. It's not bad for me. It tastes good. It releases dopamine, endorphins, and it makes my day better if I have chocolate on a day-to-day basis. But I have a lot less chocolate on a day-to-day than if I were to restrict myself all week and then overeat and overconsume on it on the weekend, right? So same kind of thing. So we first look at restrictive. Okay, you're not being too restrictive. So there's two questions that I get every single one of my patients to ask themselves. Box of donuts in the lunchroom, okay? You think you want one. First question you're gonna ask yourself, how will this empower my body? Okay, you have two answers, yes or no. Well, it's been a stressful day, I didn't sleep very well last night, I feel kind of crappy. Yeah, this might empower me, this might give me a pick-me-up and make me feel a little bit better. All right, so I'm gonna have the donut. Or you're kind of like, well, I'm just wanting it because the donut's there. I actually don't really want it. Like, they don't even look that good. Like, I should just avoid them. So you go no, okay? So if you go no, you don't need to do the second question. The whole process is over with. You walk out of the lunchroom, go back to work. But if you become obsessive about the thoughts and thinking about the donut, then we got to go back and we're going to do question two. So question two, if you say yes or you're getting too obsessive about your thoughts, question two is, well, okay, I want to have the donut. How much do I need to make myself happy, right? How much do I need? Do I need the whole donut? Do I need a quarter of it, half of it? Maybe I just need to lick the donut. Maybe I just need to taste it. And that's going to satisfy the craving that I'm getting, okay? So that's a big fundamental component, is just looking at it, how much do I really need? Because we often will eat something and be like, oh, I didn't need all that. So figure out how much you need and have that, right? If it's a quarter of a donut, cool, have the quarter of a donut. And either A, it's going to be satisfying, or B, it's not. If it is satisfying, great. You can go on your day, you've got your craving satisfied, and I can guarantee you you don't have to throw up your arms and say, oh, I fell off my trajectory, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But if you haven't, you're not satisfied yet, how much more do I need to make myself happy, right? You can ask yourself that question again. Maybe it's half a donut we actually needed. Oh yes, I had half a donut, that hit the spot, we're good, we're done, okay, keep moving forward, right? That's gonna help us to manage and mitigate our cravings, because we really need to, the other complex issue around this is that we need to stop looking at food in terms of being good food, bad food, that sort of thing, because food is just food, right? There is no good and bad foods. Food is like your friends. There is some friends we like to hang out with a lot, and there are some friends we like to hang out with a little bit, okay? And that's fundamentally what it comes down to. But all food is good. There's nothing wrong with it. Enjoy it. Take your, have what you want. The other options would be kind of looking at just switching out some of your higher calorie options for lower calorie, healthier type options and stuff like that. But that's all kind of stuff that we can dive into in a future video. For now, I hope that helps, guys, to kind of talk about some of these cravings. Remember the 2 questions to ask yourself, but also focus on the boring basics. All right, cool. We're out. Check us out on Instagram, drdan_ag, Twitter, drdan_ag. Facebook is Healthcare Evolution, and healthcareevolve.ca is the website if you'd like help with your cravings, discuss it more, or work with my team. You get a free consult right out the gate with us. All right, guys, so have a great day. We'll talk to you later.